freezing in this place.
The very first day that
Frank, my friend Frank pops up. I just love him. I just love this. I just love that goat. I love that goat. He's got such a personality. And the sounds that he makes, it sounds like he's talking to the guy. I just freaking love him. Anyway. Okay, first person here is Alpha for today. Alpha for today. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. And cause for celebration comes in around like finances improving. That might not be today though, but that may be still coming in. Cinnamon for today. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it today. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure, and something can happen today that makes you happy with the sun there. Kriti, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're already with someone and your relationship is well functioning, things will move forward slowly but well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you may have somebody new coming in. You could have a Cancer coming in. You may have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Mega, love. Mega, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got anything that's been disappointing, dysfunctioning, out of balance, betraying, anything that's got nonsense happening around it needs to move into the past. If you've already left this in the past, then you can look forward to your life moving forward. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. Not with anyone. You have a love offer that may be coming in. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. With water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But life is moving forward. So if you're not with anyone right now, it's probably new energy coming in. MR, was complimenting my work to my whole team at the company event. What did T think about it? She gets annoyed by it. Yeah, it irritates her. It causes her like anxiety. She doesn't like it. She's jealous. Amber, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been dysfunctional, let it go, and life moves forward. You're not looking back on the past. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. If you're not with anyone, it's probably new energy coming in. Could be air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings are on the horizon. You also may have a Leo around. Exploring your options, setting boundaries, and expressing your wants and needs can push life forward quickly. Listen to your intuition. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. Not bad. If you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Sarah wants the orange cards. Transformation. You're ready to move beyond the energies or your situations that no longer serve you to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. As you remove the clutter and the debris from your world, you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon, you're ready to move beyond the limitations of your life. You're moving away from stagnancy to the feeling of being held back that may be heavy, and making room for light energy so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. And then this one is take charge in action. Don't be afraid to take charge or to be strong at this time. Sometimes we need to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in the direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity, and unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example, respect yourself, lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway by showing your commitment to moving forward. Aries Sun for the next 24. Aries Sun for the next 24. For the next 24, you've got new beginnings on the horizon that could lead you to success, and perseverance pays off. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with a Libra. You're not looking back on the past, and your luck is changing for the better quickly. Not bad. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, you got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities, setting boundaries, and expressing your wants and needs around love may make a wish come true. You got a Scorpio here. You have Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back with new beginnings on the horizon that could bring in cause for celebration around love. Not bad. Nat, love for 2026. Leave anything in the past that's been disastrous, unbalanced, dysfunctional. Leave that in the past and your love life will move forward. You'll have choices and options that come in around love. Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you may have another Earth sign coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. You should see a change in 2026. Shonda, General. Shonda, General. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Success comes in, money comes in, finances improve. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. Beautiful one for today. Beautiful one for today. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may have choices and options around social activity, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Success comes in around working on a side business, side project, side hustle. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward, and an old wound begins to heal and move into the past. Magician's heart, love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You feel like energetically something's got you stuck or stagnant, or there's a lot of negativity and imbalance around. You might need to disconnect from it in order for your life to move forward. And then things may move forward towards greener pastures with long-term potential around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Hi, Mel. Hi, Donis. MR, what did the M boss think of what Kay said? Did it convince her that I'm firm when I need to be and not a yes person just so I'm liked? Yeah, I think, you know what? I think that she knows that. I think that she knows that you can be firm. Yeah. Yeah. I think it went well. I think it was good. Emily, in the near future with Jane. I'm good, Lioness. How are you? Near future with Jane, communication either comes in or picks up, and you may feel like things have come back into balance or things are functioning better. Success comes in around life moving forward. Expressing your wants and needs could lead to like life moving forward. Maybe a little slow and steady wins the race, but there may be travel around this situation, and you also have the world at your feet. Don't be afraid to, express what you want and need around the situation. Hi, Zara. Cosmic, I just had an interview. Senior place. She said that she'll interview more people next week. Will I get hired? You got a good shot. You got better than 70% chance. Yes, you will get hired. So let's see what happens. It's pretty good. I gotta move this. It's too much stuff here. Migu for the next 24. Migu for the next 24. A disappointment may be healing and moving into the past. An Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. May have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have the world at your feet. A disappointment and negativity are moving into the past. A wish comes true. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Peach, M's thoughts and feelings on our conversation yesterday. I don't see strong emotional response to whatever the conversation was. It looks like it went well. Everything is fine, stable. So it went well, but they don't have like a strong feeling around it. Oh, we're good, Sarah. How are you? Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. Next 48 for Sunny. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish comes true. This person may be receiving good news. Somebody may make them an offer that will be hard to turn down. They could be spending time with a Virgo. If they're currently in a relationship, which they may be with this card, things should be functioning well. If not, love may be blooming for them, or their love life is moving forward. They've got cause for celebration around that, and their luck is changing for the better in general. They also may be putting time and effort into a side business, side project, or side hustle that may be bringing in more money. Bernard, I'm good. How are you? Maggie, general for Thursday. For Thursday, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be like putting in hard work into work, school, or business, and it seems to pay off. Could be spending time with an Aries or a Scorpio. Pallavi Love, I already did, right? Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little slow, but there should be communication that comes in. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Things look a little slow. Yeah, I would, let him know what you want, because he looks like he's a little stagnant right now. Avery, what are you doing? Shrine for the Broken, what's coming in next in love? You do have romance heating up, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. A new journey begins. If you're already with someone, current relationship should be functioning well, and you're probably going to do something fun and exciting on a whim. If you're not with anyone, you got a Scorpio coming in. May have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as well. Exploring your options around love leads you to success. Mirror Wands, Spirit cards. The World, Archangel Michael, a job well done, contentment, gratitude, path towards enlightenment. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. The Star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Lucinda for the next 72. Listen to your intuition and lay down the law, set boundaries if somebody is overstepping. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward should now start to move forward. Don't look back on the past. Life is changing for you for the better quickly. Could be spending time with a Gemini or a Libra. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I love green. I love it. I like green, like emerald green, but I the only shade of green that I really don't like, I'm not crazy about like khaki or when it starts to get more towards brown. For certain things, it's okay, but I love green. But thank you. Kiara, general for me. I've been changing a lot lately. Got money coming in, finances may be improving, and a wish may come true around work, school, or business. You have the world at your feet. Expressing your wants and needs is going to help life move forward, and feeling ambitious, you should be starting a new journey. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Leo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and happiness comes in. You got something coming in that's making you happy. Pretty good. Nikki, I got it. Thank you. Finances. Nikki, finances. You got success coming in around finances improving and things moving forward. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly. You've got feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A little more financial security comes in. But aside from that, Page of Pentacles could be bringing in a side business, side project, side hustle, something that you're doing on the side that's all your own. And if you're already doing it, you'll be successful with it. If you're not doing it, you'll get the idea for it. The idea will come in and things could move forward. So, and I always say this, if you get like a crazy idea and you're like, oh, I don't know if that's going to work, just write it down. Even if you don't pursue it, but just so you don't forget it. You know, sometimes it's like thinking out of the box. Anyway, whatever it is that comes in. Like Page of Pentacles to me could be like starting an eBay business, starting an Etsy shop, starting Instacart, or something like that. That it's like, I do it on my terms. I do it for me. I do it when I want to do it. I don't have to be there 9 to 5, that kind of a thing. Jasmine, love reading. Edgar the Gemini and I, Libra, will this connection between us work and turn into a romantic, committed relationship? Has this been somebody who's been around and you've been back and forth with this person? No, it's not going to be a committed relationship. The way that this reads is like it's a cycle. It's like comes in, hang out, hook up, disappears, comes back, hangs out, hooks up. Yeah, I don't see committed relationship around this situation. It could be like a constant disappointment. Like this person may show up with like a song and a dance or make you think that things are going to move forward, and then it's like the same thing over and over again. What?
Cyrus has my something way bad, okay?
Avery, what?
He has my nail polish.
Where is he?
He's right there.
Okay, blow in his ear.
No.
Why?
Then he bites me.
He doesn't. Avery, the dog's never bit anybody.
No, he actually has bit me.
He didn't bite you. Trust me, if he bit you, you would know it. Cyrus, what do you have in your mouth? Oh my God, now I knocked over the lamp.
I can get it.
Give me the nail polish, Cyrus.
I'm
No,
so
you don't
sorry,
need nail
guys.
polish.
I'm so sorry for scaring.
No, that's the heavy lamp.
Oh God.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Push it away, girl. I don't like it. Push it away, girl. I don't like it. Push it away, girl. I don't like this. Push it away, girl. I don't like this. Push it away, girl. I don't like this.
Oh my goodness. Avery, don't get him crazy.
Christine, wake up. I don't like this. Christine, wake up. I don't like this.
Aisha, where did you donate? I haven't seen it come in yet. Jasmine, I genuinely ended things with Edgar. Why does he keep looking for me? I'm not even with him intimately. I'm confused. Why does he make the effort to talk to me? Have you ever been intimate with him? Ever? Has there ever been that kind of a connection? If you ended things with him and he keeps coming back and you keep entertaining him, that's why he keeps coming back. So it's like you're not ending things if you're still, like he could try to talk, like say he texts you. If you're answering him, you haven't ended things. Like if you're answering him, you're still playing into it. So whatever that cycle is going to keep replaying. There was never an intimate relationship here because it shows like a hangout or a hookup. It doesn't show committed relationship, and it shows that it's like big spaces in time. Like he could be gone for months at a time and then resurface. It's like he resurfaces when nothing else is going on, like he feels like you're going to be there. I guess that could happen without having any physical contact, but it usually is a physical relationship. Oh, Aisha, I got it. Thank you. Cash App sometimes is a little slow. Will me and Chris make it official again? Will me and Chris make it official again? Yeah, I think you will. Yeah. Most likely that's coming soon. My goodness. Where are we here? I did that one. I did those. Emily for today and tomorrow with Soha. Things look a little slow. You got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Six of Rods in reverse. So it may be that not all that much is happening. It depends what you have planned for today and tomorrow. Eight of Rods is in reverse as well. Probably not all that much is happening. Although if you already have plans, not much is changing. So you could continue with your plans. Somebody may be suffering from a little bit of anxiety, and somebody may be feeling as if the relationship is a little out of balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Sharon for Sharon, general for the week. General for the week. Are you cold? No, you took your sweater off. Okay. Sharon, you got good news coming in around work, school, or business, bringing in cause for celebration. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward successfully. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
That's my pen. I'm putting happy birthday.
Well, go grab it from him before he destroys it. It's probably already broken.
Stop, hand it over to me.
Hand
Right
it,
now.
hand it over to me.
I'm gonna grab your neck and make you choke.
Avery, he thinks you're playing with him.
No, I'm just throwing something ass.
Avery, don't say bad words.
No, I'm actually gonna do it.
Lydia, week, read, and vibe. The week looks good. You got happiness coming in. You got happiness coming in around life moving forward with choices and options. Perseverance pays off. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Money comes in. You may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim. You could have a little bit of passion coming in. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe spending time with the air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Avery, it's done. It's already gone. Forget it. Let it go. It's already, you hear him crunching it? It's gone. Jasmine, will someone new come in? Because I'm genuinely done with my past situationship. I'm wanting a true commitment. But see, that's the thing. And the same thing holds true for everybody. Anyone that's in these hanging out, hooking up, situationship, friends with benefits bullshit, you need to end it and really end it before your life can move forward. If you're still entertaining the past, your life is not going to move forward. And it holds true for everybody. Very rarely does somebody get out of bed with a situationship and fall into a relationship. It usually, you need to heal from it and move forward. But if you're still talking to that person and you're still asking, well, why is he coming back? He's coming back because every time he comes back, you accept him back. So when he's got nothing else going on, guess where he's going to show? He's going to show up where you are. Not you specifically, but whoever it is that's in this situation. And that's why your life is stagnant. And that's why everybody gets stagnant, because they're waiting on these hookups to become relationships, and it's not going to happen. You got to cut it out. Like, you really have to cut it off with him if you want life to move forward. life will move forward. That's one thing about life. We're always moving forward. But if we're living in the past, we can't move forward because we're not seeing new opportunities when we're hanging out with this old shit. But yeah, you have the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities that can begin a new journey. Life is moving forward. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You could have a Sagittarius coming in. You may have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. But in order for life to move forward, you have to really disconnect. And it's hard for people that are the ones that are in the situation where the other person's disappearing and resurfacing, because the person that's like sitting around, they always think, oh, this person's coming back, it's going to be different. It's not going to be different. It's never been different. But yet, for some reason, people think, well, this time, it's like, no, it's not going to be any different. But if you don't, you have to be the one to get rid of it. And if you're still entertaining it, it's not going to go away. It's going to just keep coming back. Anyhow. So yeah, of course you have new people that could be coming in. But, and somebody had said this to me years and years ago, and I didn't even understand it. And she was like, when you stop accepting breadcrumbs, then you'll get what you want. Stop accepting the breadcrumbs. And I couldn't get that. I thought that I was being nice and I was being easygoing and, I wasn't making life difficult for people. But I wasn't getting any respect. I was getting people turning up when they had nothing better to do. Oh, and nobody else was around, so now you came to see me. And that was the truth of it. Anyway, and when I cut it out and stopped doing it, and I said to myself, I'd rather spend the rest of my fucking life alone than live through that again. That's when things changed. And I spent a long time alone. I don't know if it was like a year and a half or 2 years. It was a long time. It was a long time. And every time I thought, oh, I really miss those times. I said, no, you don't. You don't miss them. You don't miss having the phone ring at 2:00 in the morning and having to get up and go meet him somewhere because that's what he wants right now. You don't miss that. And I really had to put my foot down and I got out of that situation. And I also had to ignore him, which was not easy. But I would still be in that same situation and putting up with that if I allowed myself. Right, you deserve more than the bare minimum, right? It's like you wouldn't accept it from anybody else, but yet you accept it from that guy, right? Like that's what I would say to myself. Like I wouldn't accept my best friend treating me like that, but yet I accept it from him. Why? He was so great. Nobody's that great. Anyway, Adonis got to take a test. Great. On a Saturday night. Do you see me passing both M&M and TB's classes? I just need to do the test for MM and submit my edited paper to TB. Tomorrow I turn in my last paper. Oh yeah, you should pass both of them. Once you turn in that last paper, you're going to be like... Liz, general for today. Negativity moves into the past, success comes in. New beginnings are on the horizon. You're no longer holding yourself back. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with the Pisces, could be spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you got a wish here. Not bad. Not bad. Iris, does Esther Leo have any specific intentions towards me? I'm a Pisces. I don't see any specific intentions at this point. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but if you have intentions for him, you may want to let him know rather than wait on him. Macy, general for the day. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got cause for celebration coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Got money coming in, finances improve, and successes coming in around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. You're not looking back on the past. You may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle. The time and effort that you put into it will pay off. You could be spending time with an Aries or a Virgo. Michelle, general for this week. For this week, you've got life moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have the world at your feet. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life begins to move forward. You may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Could be spending time with a Cancer or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries.
No, not the hat. Not the hat.
Cyrus, Cyrus. Hey, blow in his ear, blow in his ear. It's madness. It's dog training. Blow in his ear, and it releases his jaw.
Actually need help.
Cyrus, what does he have? The hat. Blow in his ear. Did he let go of it?
No. Oh my God.
Cyrus, don't rip her hat. Come on.
Oh my God. Got it.
You got to put it in the drawer.
Try to get it out.
Good God.
Mom, can I show you something?
Yeah.
Christy, wake up. I'm the Christy.
Don't do that to him.
I can stick it up his butt.
Don't stick anything up.
I can stick it up his ass.
Avery! Avery, don't talk like that.
What?
Don't make me get the soap out.
No.
Adab, does Al like my sister more than me? I feel like he's picking favorites in our faces. This is our uncle.
1, 2, 3.
There's no way to measure how much somebody likes another person, but I do think he does play favorites. Yeah, because it looks like things are out of balance.
4, 5, 25 meters tall. 25 meters. 25 meters. Mom, this room is so small. Mom, this room is really so small.
Mihak, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel as if someone is overstepping, you have money coming in. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success in choices and options around social activity. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Not bad. Not bad. No bad words. My God, this kid.
What?
You say bad words. It's not nice. No, it's not nice for a little girl to have a potty mouth. It's not nice.
Stop, Cyrus. Stop.
Lucky, energy between Jay and me. Energy between Jay and me.
And nibble on everything.
Energy is pretty good. It's like in balance. Things are moving forward. You got good luck around the situation. Things are pretty good.
takes a little nibble at everything.
Don't let him nibble on anything.
He's nibbling on that.
Okay, put it in the drawer. Martesha, general for today and tonight.
Nibble. He's nibbling. And I just do that.
The hard work that you put into whatever it is that you're doing today or tonight will pay off. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of the evening. Adonis, I think you'll be fine. Kimon, what to expect next week? What to expect next week? You may have like money coming in or financial stability. And then you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Maybe spending time with, you got water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. Negativity moves into the past. And areas of your life that have been slow should now start to move forward. Explore. Exams are approaching and I'm stressed and upset because of the fight I had with Anju, my roommate. During exam time, could arguing with Anju cause my exams to go badly? No, I would focus on your exams and I would disconnect from the situation because right now what's most important is getting the exams done. Your friendship or relationship with him you can have those arguments after. Disconnect from it now, focus on what needs to get done. Don't let outside forces affect the path that you're on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, make the exams a priority and disconnect. You'll be okay. My nose is running. Linus, writing my book was going to, as a member of Parliament MP, to write the foreword. Will he think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Yeah. And I think he'll do it and I think it would go well. Yeah. I think he'll help. MR, what did A think of Kay's comments about me? Was she irritated because I think she thought that if she left me alone supporting his team, I wouldn't be successful? She may have been annoyed. Like, these people really crack me up. I mean, really. It's like we're all working for the same place. Why are we competing with each other? It's like teamwork is favored. Yeah, so she could have been a little annoyed. But you know, I don't know that she thought that you weren't going to be successful. It kind of reminds me of a situation that I was in once where I kind of felt like somebody kind of taught me the bare minimum and like threw me in the deep end kind of a thing. And I kind of felt like they did it on purpose too. Like, you wanted to see me fail, so you only taught me like the bare minimum. Um, I made it through. I mean, I wasn't stellar, but I made it through. I think that she knew that you would be successful, but she may not have realized that you were going to be this successful. Like, she may have thought that you would do what you needed to do or you would get by, but that it may be more stressful than it actually was. I hate it. I hate it. Because why are we like this? Like, why can't we all be successful? Like, why does your success take away from her? Nothing. Yeah, I hate that. No. She's not like T. No, but it's like her feeling is almost like, well, shit, I didn't realize that she would be able to do it like that. You know, it's like, I knew that she could handle it, but I didn't think it would be that good, or it would be nothing to speak of, kind of a thing. Yeah. Stupid. Yeah, I know. I know. I hate that. I hate that. Because, you know, they say, like, if you light somebody else's candle, it doesn't take away from your flame. But, like, one flame can take away the darkness. There's no amount of darkness that can put out the flame. But you can share your flame with somebody else, and, like, we can all be lit. So, like, I can't understand why it's like that. Like, why are we competing with each other, and why can't we just why can't we just wish each other to be successful? Because the company's success, or whatever the situation is all of our success. Like, the better we all do, the better we all do. Like, you're not going to be successful and they're going to fail. You know what I mean? Like, if the company is successful, the company is successful for everybody, not just for one person, or whatever the circumstances. You know, like, if you're on like a synchronized ice skating team, one person doesn't win, the whole team wins. So if one person sucks, like, if one person's not doing what they should be doing, it can ruin it for everyone. And one person being better than everyone else doesn't make the whole team better. You're a team. You're working together. So I can't understand why we don't want everybody to be successful. Anyway, Leo Sun, I haven't seen anything from you so far. I'm going up to the top, though. Helene, energy around the jazz music genre I'm going to. Like, are you going to like a music festival or something like that? Oh, music that you're getting into. I mean, the energy around it is positive. Grounded, stable, successful, like new, or like exploring a new journey leads to success. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. It looks positive. D for today. D for today. Something may happen today that makes you happy, and you may be feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. The hard work you put into whatever it is that you're doing today leads to success. Maybe spending time with a Scorpio. TVET for the next 48. You have anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a Libra. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You could have a wish come true, maybe spending time with an Aquarius. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have the world at your feet. Vicky, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have a new beginning on the horizon that leads to success. You may have like walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and set boundaries. You have the world at your feet. Set your boundaries. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Something may happen tomorrow that makes you happy with the sun. I'm Lourdes. I'm having trouble making the project for the school principal completion at L. I can't find any information. Will I be able to do it? What will they think of the project? You'll be able to do it. And it should function well. Six of Pentacles will be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Success comes in. It looks pretty good. You'll figure it out. Jasmine, I'm not entertaining him. I didn't answer him. Okay, good. I'm seeing my phone with missed calls from him. I'm not answering it. Good. Then he'll move into the past. That's exactly right. Good. Emin. Oh, did I answer for Emin already? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Who I can relate to better, US or M's results? I would say M. You don't have to change your number unless you think that you can't not answer it. But otherwise, you could block him, just let him keep calling. And too bad for him, let him drive himself nuts. I mean, the changing the number is such a pain in the ass. Debbie, RC the Pisces current feelings about me and what I'm going through. May think that you're a grounded, stable person, somebody who is a sincere, loyal friend. I don't see them having any specific feelings about what you're going through or what it is. They seem a little detached from the situation. Amen for the rest of the week with O. For the rest of the week with O. Slow and steady wins the race. The disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may have a wish that comes true. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation would be helpful. Slow and steady wins the race. Moon is in reverse. Something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with. It looks like things may be a little bit out of balance between the two of you this week. Oh my goodness. The wrong thing. Elinad. How will my career path go over the next 6 months? Exploring your options will lead you to success and a wish comes true. Listen to your intuition and there may be a new job opportunity that comes in over the course of the 6 months. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, but you may need to kind of put it out there and look for it. Listen to your intuition. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and a new journey may be beginning. Things should be moving forward. Leo, I went ahead and donated for that question. Oh, I didn't see the question. The love? Is that just the question, general love? Well, you got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities around love that could be passionate. If you're already with someone, current relationship should be functioning well, grounded and stable. If you're not with anyone, you got people here. You've got Sagittarius, you have Gemini, and then you have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're already with someone, current relationships should be functioning well. With you may be doing something fun and exciting on a whim. Not with anyone. With the Fool, you may be starting a new journey and life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in because life is moving forward.
Oh my god. Give me a
Lucky, why is Jay not responding to my text? Is he okay or is he just being an asshole? I think you'll hear from him soon. I think he's just been busy. I like busy or not having time to really like sit and talk. So he'll get back to you as soon as he has like a minute. Seems like he's been running around lately. You'll hear from him though. Amsh 06, romance. You could have a new journey that comes in around romance with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Now, you do have commitment coming in. That could be quite passionate. If you're not with anyone right now, it's probably new energy coming in. Laverne, love general. You might have choices and options around love. You do have long-term commitment coming in, possible if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, you have an Aquarius here and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that brings in romance. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. A wish comes true. If you're not with anyone, you may make the decision to move forward with like new energy. If you are with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well or improving.
Christy, wake up. He's like,
Sag rising, general for December. General for December.
okay.
You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business that could be bringing in feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and perseverance pays off. Maybe spending time with an Aquarius, feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may also have a Leo around. Exploring your options leads to success around like social activity. You may have like social activity heating up between now and the end of the year. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or somebody new may come in out of the clear blue sky. Ray and Ira, work for next week. Work for next week. Work looks okay. Your luck is changing for the better quickly. And then you have a new journey on the horizon, or you may be doing something fun and exciting. May have choices and options around work. Good news may be coming in. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when life comes into balance. There could even be new opportunities coming in next week or soon. Virsha, general. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then you may have like cause for celebration around life moving forward in general. Susie, T the Capricorn towards me. What's coming? Haven't spoken to him. There should be communication that's coming in, but you might be feeling disappointed in the relationship, like being very slow or like not all that much happening. There should be communication, but other than that, things seem a little stagnant. Lucky, me and Ava Virgo had a disagreement. I think she's mad at me. Are things going to go back to normal? Absolutely. Yeah. It'll blow over. You'll get past it. You'll get past it. Avery, stop.
I'm a horse.
Avery, I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Lucky, I agree. If somebody wants to talk to you, they'll make time. But sometimes it's like, it's not a personal thing. It's like sometimes you just don't feel like talking. You have a lot going on, and it's like, just need some time. Like I know that like most people will get like that. Like I just can't talk right now. Like I just need some time for myself. So it's like, yeah, that's true. You know, like if it was important, you would make time. But on the other hand, sometimes there's just not enough hours in the day to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever been in the situation where you're just like, I just don't have the time to get to it right now. I don't have the time to devote to it. And it's like, rather than like explaining all of that takes too much energy. So the person just doesn't respond until they have the time. Red, general on court this week. Court looks like it goes well. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in. Negativity is moving into the past. Life is moving forward successfully. And you may be feeling stable. Now, I don't know if there's a financial thing around it, but with the Four of Pentacles, it's like a little more financial stability and feeling relieved. Whatever it is, it should go well. For the most part. It's been going on, yeah. Yeah, but even still, like, some people just are not good with, like just not good. They're just not good at, like, managing everything. Like, some people can't multitask. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about that. The woman that I worked with, she was so fucking slow. She could only do one thing at a time. And it drove me nuts because I could do, like, 3 different things at a time. I could get 3 people out of the store. She couldn't get 1 person out of the store. She just couldn't do it. Like, that was just who she was. And sometimes it's like, it's frustrating to have to deal with a person like that. But, I mean, I do think that your situation with him is out of balance. And I think that that's part of it. When something is out of balance, it's like the more that you want the response, the less you're going to get it. Because the energy is so out of balance. But I don't think it's like I'm not making time for you because I don't want to. It's like I have a lot going on and this is something else that I have to get to that I just haven't had the time to devote to it. So it's complicated. It's not, there's no simple answer. You know, like people will say all the time, like simple answers like, well, he is where he wants to be. Yeah, but not always. Not always. Like there's more that goes into it. Like the answer is never he's a prick. You know, it's like there's more that goes into it. It's like he is where he wants to be, but why is he there? Like there may be manipulation and there could be money involved and there may be I've been beaten like a dead horse and I just can't do it anymore. You know, like there's more that goes into that, these like blanket statements that people throw out. So yeah, I do agree on one hand that it's gone on a long time. The relationship is out of balance. But it's like we can't always generalize the way that we would treat somebody versus the way we would want them to treat us. It's like sometimes the people, that's just not who they are. Unfortunately. Anyhow. New love for tomorrow. New love for tomorrow. Well, you got choices and options that may be coming in around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, may be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lily, do you see that I'll get my own rental soon? Worried about not being able to afford it. I think you're probably going to get a new rental sometime over the winter. Maybe in the month of February or late February. I think you'll be able to swing it. I think it'll be okay. Debbie, I did answer for you. What's the Pisces feeling and the current thoughts about the situation that you're going through? I answered that one. T-Vet and Maggie I answered for. Clara, general in love. Currently I have the biggest crush on a guy in my class. Well, you do have a wish coming true around a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. No longer like feeling stuck or stagnant. Life could move forward. Now you have a couple of people here. Pisces comes up very strong around you. I don't know if you know his sign. Pisces is coming in, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Also could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, in addition to the Pisces that's coming in. And a wish comes true, possible Aquarius around. Twinkle, anyone in love coming in before 2026? Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I can't swear it's going to be before 2026. Things look a little slow right now. Viddy, I answered that question. Does Al like my sister more than me? He's picking favorites. I answered that question. Was it under a different name? It's duplicate. It was duplicate. You know, if you don't like using your personal information, that's fine. That's why I offer private readings. But it doesn't give somebody the right to make duplicate accounts being deceitful. And do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I offer private readings. And we had this happen before when, I don't know, somebody commented on somebody else, and it's like, this is public. It's out on there for the internet. For $5, I'll answer a question privately through email. $5, that's it. So it's not a, it's not an excuse to make multiple accounts and ask multiple questions on my live stream and take away from other people. It's not right. And we've been very strict about the duplicate, and people are still doing it. So yeah, the duplicate accounts get blocked, and that's all there is to it, because it's not right. The prices are $3 a question and $5 for email. If you don't want to spend the $5 and you want it to be public, then it is what it is. I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's taking advantage of me, my energy, and other people that are waiting. Sorry, general reading about the health issue I have after the cortisone I took. Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but it does look like there's improvement coming. So you have the Fool in reverse, which means something gets revealed. Life is moving forward with the Two of Wands, and you're ready for it. So you should see an improvement. Things are moving forward pretty fast. I would say if you're still having issues and the doctor hasn't given you anything else to do, I would say give it a little bit more time, maybe a few days. Oh, it is improving? Okay, then it's going to continue to improve. It should continue to improve. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Love looks a little slow. If this person's in a relationship, it's probably grounded and stable, well functioning, but not moving forward quickly. If they're not with anyone, they should listen to their intuition, and although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life moves forward with either Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They got the Empress here, bringing in love and money or more of it. They may also, they got Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointment is healing and moving into the past. They also may have a Cancer around. Brolic, will anything come from this situation with that patient, the patient that was being disrespectful towards me in her native language? Like, will you get in trouble for it? I don't think so. I mean, you may be pissed off about it. I'd be pissed off about it too. But I don't think that, like, you're not going to get in any trouble or anything. I don't think anything's going to come from it. Kara, can I get some guidance regarding X and I want to know if he wants to be committed to me or this has no potential. Where are you in the relationship right now? I don't see commitment here, but it depends where you are in the relationship. You may be feeling disappointed, or you may be feeling like things are unsuccessful, but it depends where you guys are. If you've been dating casually for a couple of months, you may want to have the conversation about commitment because I don't see commitment here. But it depends where you guys are in your relationship, really. You know, like if you're not dating this person at all, then how could they want to be committed to you? Like, you haven't gotten there yet, you know? So it depends where you are in your relationship. If this is something that's been dragging on, I always say, if it's like more than like 6 months to a year, if nothing has changed in 6 months to a year, most likely nothing's changing. But if it's been 3 weeks, then you got to give it a little bit of time. T-Vet I answered for, right? Maggie I answered for. Eminem I answered for. Brenda I did, right? Essence. I met a man at the bar yesterday and he gave me his business card, told me that he can help scale my business. Is he legit or something I should look into? It's okay if I don't reach back out. I think you're doing fine without him, and I don't know that you need him. Yeah, I don't trust him. Depression. Was it Marie that I was feeling pressure from or elsewhere? I'm intuitive, and I thought that it was her wanting me to hurry and get her quarters. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it was her. Metal Rain, will me and Ileana be past this recent rough patch? You guys could get past it. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of work, but yeah, you could get past it. Nikki, will Terry and I get back together? No contact. I don't see commitment here around this situation as of right now. If you want to get back, I would reach out to him rather than wait. Cosetta, I moved into a new apartment and I bought my cat from the old house. I let him out here, but it's been 4 days and he hasn't come back. Can I get a reading on when he'll return home? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. It comes in quick. Since I don't trust him either, saying he's got businesses and locations everywhere. I can tell a shady character. Yeah, full of shit. We don't need him. Sam Hicksha, Abhay's feelings for Sam Hicksha, no contact. May find this person to be genuinely a happy person, somebody who was kind, caring, sincere, down to earth, somebody who is strong, confident, hardworking, pretty good. Mariana, will my appointment on Tuesday go well with positive news? I think it will, yes. Lima, general for today and tomorrow. For today and tomorrow, you've got new beginnings on the horizon, growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, maybe spending time with a Scorpio. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around work, school, or business. And the hard work that you put into whatever it is that you're doing will pay off. He can work for the rest of the week for M Sagittarius. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You got money coming in, good news coming in, choices and options, and perseverance pays off. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. It should be a good week. Ander Thompson. Will I move anytime soon? If you want to move, you can make that happen. Yeah, that's up to you. That's like a free will thing. You could move like sometime between now and the end of March if you set your mind to it. Depression. I asked her if it was her and she said no, that I came to her with an attitude. Kirti, I like C, but I have no clue how he feels about me. What do you see around the situation? Things are out of balance with justice in reverse, which doesn't mean that you can't wind up dating or something, but it just may be something that this person hasn't thought about or they haven't entertained it yet. So you may want to be the one to take the initiative. You know, this person just may not have any idea and never made the connection. So it's up to you to, if you want to pursue it, I would say give it a shot. But if you wait on them, I don't think anything is going to happen. Cazetta, are you far from the other place? Do you think that the cat went back to the other house? Is that possible? I don't know. When I read the question just now, I felt like, I don't know, it popped into my head. Are you close to the other apartment? Oh, Adonis, thank goodness. Shaho, love reading. Okay, you have romance that could heat up with life moving forward when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you are not with anyone right now, new energies coming in that may be water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're in anything that's dysfunctional, you may need to leave it in the past in order for life to move forward. It's okay if you're not ready because you got the Two of Swords in reverse. If you're undecided, it's okay to take your time. But anything that's not functioning well, that's like dysfunctional, heartbreaking, disappointing, rather than trying to beat a dead horse, it may be time to leave it in the past and explore new options. It's okay, Viddy. That's okay. We'll just use your Viddy account on whatever the other account was, if you could just not use it anymore. Or if you use the other account, because sometimes people do that. Just tell us who you are. This way we only answer from the one account. Essence. Oh, I did that one. Lioness, energy around using the company British Book Design with the process of my book like logo cover. Looks good. You got justice. I would say go for it. Energy is good. Oh, okay. Then the cat's going to return home because there is a 5 around it. So if it's already been 4 days, it's probably going to come home tomorrow. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Jess, general for the week. Life comes into balance and the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be feeling like areas of your life that have been stagnant now start to move forward. Not bad. I didn't answer, Brenda. I thought I did. Anybody remember? And is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? I think he's going to come back, Cosetta. I hate that. Especially with, like, cats. They do shit like that. No, well, Brenda, don't do it yet. Does anybody remember if I did it? If not, I'll just do it. I'm just going to do it. Brenda, general for the rest of the day and tonight. You have success coming in around whatever it is you're investing time in, and life is coming into balance. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Oh, thank you, Cosetta. Thank you, thank you. I do believe he's going to come back. So let's see what happens. Jasmina, general. You've got life comes into balance. Something may happen that makes you happy, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and you may be spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A new journey begins. Not bad. Aww. Anybody watching my friend Frank the goat? He's on YouTube too, but he's under Crown Fox Habitat, I think. Crown Fox Habitat. Look at this goat. Like, I just love him. Look at him. Now, I don't know. I want to ask the guy. I mean, the guy said, it goes, people just dump animals. But where did this goat come from? I mean, I did a little research. They don't really have goats in Texas, like wild goats. Did somebody get him from somewhere and just abandon him? I mean, that's terrible. How do you do that to an animal? It says, Feral Frank is the hustler. Now, the guy, his name's Dino, the guy that owns him, he wrote the book, right, about the goat story. But now he made an animated. So next Friday, the book is coming out in animation. I freaking love it. I love it. I mean, it's really funny. You got to see this goat go at it when he's banging his head against that ball. You know, he's like a little baby. He's like a puppy playing. It's so cute. Like, how did somebody just leave him somewhere? Is that what happened? Because I can't find that type of goat. I think he said it's a Nigerian dwarf Like, where did it come from? Oh, thank you, Lucky. Thank you, thank you. You're very welcome. And then he says to him, he's kind of looking in the camera, and he goes, you know, Frank, that's quite a beard you got. And then the sounds the goat makes is like he's talking back. He's like, Still can't believe that my friend's neighbor had a sheep this whole time. I mean, all these years I'm telling that story about a goat, and it's not a goat, it was a sheep. It must have been a ram. I don't know what it was. I feel like because it was shaved so tight, that's why I didn't know it was a sheep. If it was all hairy, I probably wouldn't have known it was a sheep. The whole situation is very, what were they doing with it? I mean, this is what I remember. There was a little, like, cement stump with a pole and a chain, a big thick chain from the pole to the ram or whatever it was. And it wasn't long. It didn't have a whole lot of space, and it just kind of stood there. Bah. But, you know, this was back in the day when people didn't really... I said to my friend, I'm like, it was back in the day when people were allowed to abuse things. Like, I think that's kind of abusive now that I think about it. I don't think I was comfortable with it back then either, but I was a kid and I didn't really know any better. But I remember feeling bad for it. Like, why is it just chained to the thing there like that? But, like, what are you doing with it? Like, I mean, I know that they use them for wool, but do they do that around here? Do they do that anymore? I got a lot of questions. I do. Anyway, I gotta let it go. Mel, General. You may have choices and options around social activity. You could be thinking about planning travel. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition and a wish may come true. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Lockstar, when will I be able to buy my first home? I'm okay, Cazetta. How are you? Well, it depends where you are in your journey. There are new opportunities coming in 2026. If this is something that you've been like saving for and like you're ready to make the move, it could be sometime in 2026, maybe the second half. If this is just an idea that you just came up with today, it may take a little bit of time, but it's not that far into the future, like within the next couple of years at best. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Avery, are you hungry?
What?
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Avery's always hungry these days. Except in the morning. She doesn't want to eat breakfast, which is fine. What do you want for dinner? Hey, don't come in here and drink my water. Get your own water. Want to come in here? Wait. Something. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw like blood on him. I don't know what it was. Maybe a shadow. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Want to say hello? Oh, you got to look in the camera. All right, Cyrus, say hello to everybody. Gotta look that way. Get guy, turn your head that way. You say hello? Want to say hello? Sit. Sit, buddy. Sit. You don't want to sit. You want to stand on me? Yeah. You want to look in the camera? Say hello. Hello. Say I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. He's a good boy. He's better behaved when Avery's in school. Right, but he's a good boy. He knows when I'm finished. That's why he always comes in when I'm finished. Remember Dylan would come in here and I would make all the room for him. He'd sit down for 2 seconds and leave. Yeah, that's what Dylan would do. Go ahead, go into bed with Avery. All right, I'll wrap it up and I'll see you guys tonight. Like maybe 9 or 9:30, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice afternoon.